Iowa State takes on Arizona State in the Big 12 conference final. We're now breaking down the Power 4 conference finals here, as we already did Boise State UNLV. We already did Army Tulane, so if you want to check those ones out, they're on the channel. You can check those ones out. This is a coin flip game, meaning that either team can pretty much win this game. If you did watch the Boise State video, if you did watch the Army video, you already know I have. You've been watching my videos in period. You already know I probably already have investment from futures in this game, as I am a monster futures bettor. It's how I make most of my earnings from doing this, is from futures. And yes, I already have both sides. No matter who wins this game, I already win some kind of money, as I already have plus money on both of these teams to win the conference. Now, the line's all over the place. If you look at right now, any sports gambling site, the line's all over the place. DraftKings is laying -1, +1. Most sites are at 1.5. There is a 2.5 right now at Bally's and BetRivers. Both have 2.5s I see listed. When this is done, when I am finished with this recording, I am going to go out and bet the 2.5 at BetRivers. I think that's value right there. I think this is a true coin flip game. And if you're giving me 2.5 with the dog, I'm going to take 2.5 with the dog. I don't think anybody saw this coming. Nobody had this conference final. Nobody. Nobody can claim they had this conference final. Arizona State, one of the worst, arguably the worst team. Arizona State was arguably the worst team in the Power 5 last year, and they make a comeback here, and look at them. Look at them go. I mean, Scatterboo is arguably the best running back in the country. Obviously, Genty's there, and that kid at Notre Dame's doing really well, but one of the best running backs in the country. They're going to run him in the ground in this game because they have to win this game. This is a win and get in for the college football playoffs for both of these teams, and you might get a 4 seed out of it. So these teams have to try here. They're going to run everybody as hard as they can here. Something tells me Arizona State just wins the game. There's just a feeling right here in my gut that tells me Arizona State is the better team. They're the best team in this conference, and they're going to win this game. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that a lot of time my gut is always right. There's a reason why I am betting Iowa State. I think I do have more exposure on Iowa State, meaning if Arizona State wins, I do win more. It's because I came in on them earlier. But that's why I'm betting Iowa State, so I can get more on each side. Plus, I get a little middle opportunity. I'm a big middle opportunist guy. I think it's impossible to really say who's going to win this. If anyone out there is saying they have a strong opinion, they know who's going to win this game, they're just lying. It's a true coin flip game. There's no really way you could say who's going to win. And it could be like, try and game script it. How can a team win? Well, Arizona State's going to run the ball like crazy, and they can run the ball on this Iowa State team. Now, that might not translate to a win necessarily. It's going to be how well can Iowa State D up with Matt Campbell, who's one of the best coaches in the country and might be a head coach in a Power 5 job at the end of this year. Maybe North Carolina, maybe West Virginia. He very well might be, but something just tells me Arizona State wins. And yes, this is probably, out of all of the videos I'm making for Power 5 conferences, this is probably my least confident pick. And I'm truly a biased pick here because I already have money on both sides. But betting Iowa State plus 2.5, something deep down here tells me Arizona State will win and is the better team and should be in the college football playoffs. Ultimately, my name is Joshua. So if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you like college football, if you like sports in general, I promise this is a channel for you. So please hit that subscribe button right there. This is a video right here that YouTube recommends. It's probably my Alabama video that you guys have popped off on. The highest viewer retention I've ever had on a video. So I thank you guys for that very much. Right here is a playlist of all my college football videos I made this year. So go check that one out. My name is Joshua St. Thank you.